Hitman.com.au. Fighting out the blue corner at 63.15 kilos. For 97 fights with 71 victories. Training in the corporate box gym. Fighting out of Thailand. Please welcome Noom Nakhorn. His opponent in the red corner at 63.5 kilos, 21 fights for 15 victories, 6 by way of knockout. Fighting out of the Hitman gym, Jamie the Official
Boys, this is main event time, okay? All I want is a good, clean fight and obey my command at all times. Touch gloves and let's get it on.
Rounds of full tire rolls.
Jamie Stamp from the red corner. Noom Nakhorn from the blue. He's right behind his young guy tonight.
Boys,
he's
let's
here
go
tonight
up.
selling his
Let's
wonderful
round
gear as referee Brian Murphy gets us underway for the main event of the evening here at Eruption 9.
Jamie's such a tall fighter for a 63 kilo.
Isn't he amazing?
He's got crazy limbs and crazy power.
He goes straight at Noom Nakhorn as well, and Noom catches the leg and sweeps. That was always going to happen. Just took his time though, Wayne. He didn't do it straight away, just made him stick there. You can feel the power in that right outside, and look at the size of the thighs on Noom. Powerful front kick to keep Jamie Stamp off.
Oh, nice.
Big left hook. Jamie just taking his time, really well balanced. Looks like he's strong in close too, Jamie Stamp.
Yeah, this tie's going to have 10,000 tricks inside the grappling.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just a different level. The ties are just so good and so relaxed and so balanced.
And when you look at the size, you know, when you consider 63.5 to 63.1, just 0.1 of a difference in weight, 100 grams, the size difference is amazing. As he grabs the sweeps the leg and loses his balance. He fight on.
Jamie would have starved down there to make the weight, whereas the Thai, I'm guessing he'd be walking around
At that weight.
at his same.
Oh, the big right hand by Stamp. He's down, and there's an 8 count.
He got caught right on the temple.
It did. It was a
The lights went
good,
out.
fast shot.
It was just a flash knockdown, but at the same time a knockdown.
Oh, Jamie goes straight at him with a looping right hand again. Are we in for an upset here? The Thai fighting fire. He comes back with his own right hand. He does have some tricks here, John Wayne Parr. Not fazed by the knockdown. Jamie looking for the big right hand over the top again.
Well, the Thai will be desperate now. He knows he's got an 10-8 round on the cards. So he knows he has to do something to try and get at least a 10-9 round.
Oh, Jamie Stamp is all over his Thai opponent, Noom Nakhorn. As they lock up in the blue corner.
The difference would be the Thai would be used to fighting guys his own size, so the kicks would be more effective. But because Jamie's so long, he can easily counter the kick with a punch, where a normal person would be out of range.
The height and reach advantage is certainly with the official Stamp. Jamie Stamp, great start to the fight. It's certainly a 10-8 round. And as we come up for the start of the second round, and the conspiracy theories are flying here in the arena tonight, courtesy of the living legend John Wayne Parr. But I don't think Noom Nakhorn is too concerned at the moment. He just wants to get back into this fight and try and square the ledger up a little bit. But certainly the flow is going with Queensland's Jamie Stamp right at this particular point in time. Oh, nice. Oh, he digs it in now, Jamie Stamp. The pair lock up against the ropes, and he's outside the ropes. Murph breaks him up. The Thai look, he's incredibly strong and close, and Jamie's not having his own way in the grapple, is he?
No, against the Thai, it's impossible. Ooh, so it's that leaping right hook that's
it's a looping right hand, isn't it?
Jamie's probably favourite weapon.
And the Thai is just twisting and turning Jamie, who's having his own in the grapples. The Thai, he's twisting and turning. He's brought Jamie to his knees at the moment. And now that was an absolute classic example of the skill of the Thai in the grapple. He has really just twisted it around. Jamie hasn't got his own way in the grapple here. The Thai is just twisting and turning. And there we go, we're in a no-win situation now.
That's to be expected. Ty's been grappling since I was 7 years old.
And yet, when you look at the size, he is incredibly strong in close.
Yeah, with Ty's, it's not about size, it's not about weight, it's about technique. It's about body. It's about learning to read your opponent before they throw it and then using it against them.
And for the third time in this round, he has twisted Jamie Stamp out of contention where he hasn't been able to do anything in the grapple. There's the big looping right hand that caught the attention of Nakhorn. And he skips the leg. He's not going down without a fight, the Thai. He hasn't come here to lose, and he tries to sweep the leg again as he locks Jamie up. A better round for the Thai.
So this is what's going to happen. This is what Ty's going to do. He knows he can't play the punching game with Jamie. Jamie's too strong, so he's just going to try and tie him up, try and score the knees effectively, and just ride it out this way. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what we're going to see for the next 4 rounds.
Absolutely. What he's done now is he's actually bridged that gap. He's trying to keep Jamie out of his range and bring him into his own range where he can use his own knees and elbows. Jamie's missing with those big wild right hands now. They're just not connecting. And the Thai's coming in looking for the sweep, trying to sweep the leg. Oh, he's a good fighter, this guy. He's Noom Nakhorn is 97 fights for 78 wins, and you can understand why. Powerful front kick by Jamie Stamp, and the return from the Thai. Big right hand, quite misses the mark. A clubbing right hand by Jamie Stamp.
Oops. Once again, a little slip.
Incredible amount of support from here from Jamie Stamp here at the arena, and the Thai was very, very happy with his work ethic in that round. Wayne, I give that round to the Thai simply because of what he did in the clinches, because he wasn't phased. Well, what we saw there was the Thai actually bridge the gap, try and stop the bleeding, and get back into the fight, and that's what he's actually done. He won the round. He's still on our unofficial scorecard, 1 point behind. Now, can Jamie Stamp come out and put his stamp of approval on this third round? What a great corner over there. The boys from Corporate Box, Shaggy, King, Ben Kahunas, Aaron and the team. They're not phased. They know what they're in for.
The Thai slowed down a lot now. He's not as crazy he was in the second round, trying to bridge the gap, trying to get into the clinch.
Well, he knows he's got back into the fight now, and he's been able to dominate Jamie with knees and twist him up and not let him have the dominant position in the grapple. So he doesn't need to rest on his laurels now. He needs to. This is where the work really needs to be done, because the fight can be won from here. But it can't be won exactly from here, but it can certainly be lost from here as we go.
Yes. It's a lot less energy to fight from the outside and pick him off as Jamie tries to come in. So the grapple's hard work. You've got to be really 100% to stay there for 5 rounds and try and bring someone as big as Jamie down. Especially if he's cut down and he's put on another 5 kilos since the weigh-in, that's a lot of energy to try and twist and turn and throw down in the grapple.
He hit Jamie with a really clubbing, fast right hand there, and it came out of nowhere there. We see the outside leg kick, and fighting on the back move, just taking his time, not phased by anything. Just looks like there's a hard left hook off the cuff.
That was a crazy punch.
Yeah. Scoring punch though, hit the mark. Jamie controlling centre ring. That lead that Jamie's throwing is a little bit, it's not committed, it's not a hard lead, it's just a feeler, isn't it?
Let's go.
Looking for the powerful right hand. The ties him up again, puts it right into the reverse elbow by Jamie Stamp. That hit the mark, and the knee by the tie. Now Jamie's all locked up and in a nothing position. Great skills here. He certainly taught me something tonight, this young Thai, Noom Nakhorn. Do you think Jamie is fighting the right fight here, Wayne, to win this fight?
Yes.
30 seconds left in round 3.
That's because Noom's not doing nothing.
Well, he really isn't, is he? He hasn't got that urgency like he had.
This round he just sort of stopped. He landed that nice left hook before, but sort of Jamie's done everything.
And there we go in the grapple again. He locks him up. Oh, he just missed with a knee to the chin of Jamie Stamp. Back to centre ring. There we have it. The end of the third round and another interesting round. I go with Jamie Stamp on that round on my unofficial scorecard, John Wayne Parr, simply because of his aggression.
Yeah, kept chipping away.
Harry Gardner, against the odds, got up and stopped Glenn Barrett as we get set for round number 4.
International main event, versus Australia. Round 4.
This is the business end of the fight. Round 4. This is in Thailand. This is the most important round of the 5 rounds.
It certainly is. Oh, there's a big right hand by the Thai and another one back by Jamie Stamp. They really mean business in this round, and you're going to see something really incredible happen in this round. You watch. You can just feel it.
Oh, so close.
Nice, strong left lead by Jamie Stamp. That really hit the mark, and the Thai acknowledges, yep, you did well there. Another straight right, nice left lead. Commanding the action, Jamie Stamp, fighting from the outside. It's where he seems to have done his best work. Crunching right hand right on the chin, but the Thai wasn't phased. He just shrugged it off, and now he's stalking Jamie Stamp, stalking him, trying to cut off the ring, moving him around. He comes in, tries with a step up knee that doesn't quite work, and they lock up. He's trying to get him into the position for the knee. It's coming, but Jamie's, it's there. He twists him around again. The strength of the Thai is showing right here as referee Brian Murphy saves him from going outside the ropes. Oh, this young Thai, Noom Nakhorn, has he got some skills in the grapple? Does he know how to grapple or what? As he brings Jamie to the ground. When you look at the strength of this guy, it's amazing in the grapple, and he's starting to bring his grapple into play now. Almost took Jamie down with a sweep of the leg, brings him down again, gets him into a position where he can't score, but he can.
Break, let's go, step back.
Yeah, I think you'll find that there's a plan A to stay on the outside, and when that's not working effectively, then he goes straight into the grapple, and then he just gets the points back straight away. So round three had a tough one. Round 4 he sort of took the foot off the pedal. Now round 4 he's back into it.
There's a little bit more urgency in his work now, Noom Nakhorn. Jamie Stamp was really starting to dominate from the outside, but he's tried to bridge the gap and sort of said, I'm going to make you fight my fight. I want to fight on the inside. I want to get you inside where I can tie you up and bring you onto my knee. There's the outside leg kick.
Nice leg kick there by Jamie Stamp.
Yeah, good powerful leg kick. There's the looping right hand by Jamie Stamp. It wasn't a matter of if, it was always a matter of when. And the Thai ties him up again. Trying to make Jamie fight his fight. And there we have the end of the 4th round. A good round for the Thai and a good round for Jamie Stamp. A hard round to score.
Oh, I think Noom.
Yeah, I think so.
Once upon a time.
Seconds down, ladies and gentlemen.
And I guess, when I really, I cannot give my good friend and fellow commentator here enough accolades, but he led the way for Australians to show that the Thais can be beaten at their own game in Thailand, and he was a pioneer. He took many Australians over there and showed them how it can be done. As we touch gloves, the boys shake hands and give each other a little cuddle for the fifth and final round of Eruption 9 here at the arena in Beenleigh. Very, very close fight we've got here. Big right hand to the midsection by Jamie Stamp, and another knee by the Thai, Noom Nakhorn. Equal to the task as the pair. It's a real arm wrestle as they wrestle, and they're going to go to the ground. The referee.
The last place Jamie wants to be right now is in the grapple. He's better off down on the outside trying to use his long limbs, long punches. That overhand right was his winner. That's his Hail Mary. He's not going to win this on points. He's got to try and hit this bloke on the chin and put him to sleep.
Oops. And there they go. And the Thai is fighting a real, I can't say a spoilers fight. He's fighting his fight. He's fighting to his strength. Oh, there's a big elbow by Jamie Stamp. And the Thai locks him up again in the grapple. He's an incredibly intelligent fighter, Noom Nakhorn. And that intelligence is based by experience. Right outside leg kick, followed by the right hand, followed by the double left leg kick, and Jamie ties him up this time, but the Thai is a little bit too smart and locks him up and puts him into a position where he can't make it pay for him. Nothing pretty about this fight. It's a real arm wrestle. It's a real scientific fight from a Thai's perspective. Does it look ugly? Yes, it does. Is it effective for the Thai? Yes, it is. Nullifying the attack of Jamie Stamp, and he ties him up again as the pair. Wayne, when you look at the pair, the amount of times this pair have almost gone outside the ropes, wouldn't this be a wonderful fight? Let's see it. Powerful front kick by Jamie Stamp. He needs to really put the pedal down to the metal here. This is with a big right hand. He needs to get some urgency about his work in this final round. Pushes him off. Big right hand over the top to the back of the ear.
Unfortunately, times against Jamie. He's going to find hard.
Absolutely.
The crowd are egging Jamie on.
The Thai grapples, he twists him and turns him, puts him into a position where no one can score anything. The skill level, he knows he's in front, Noom Nakhorn. Fighting his fight, he's making Jamie Stamp fight his fight. Not going to walk into another one of those big right hands. Oh, the big right hand just missed. There was the big hand, there's the right hand again. Trying to finish off strong, Jamie Stamp. Just missing with those big looping right hands. What a finish to this fight. The crowd are on their feet. They're screaming here at the arena. The emotion is amazing. The atmosphere, you can cut it with a knife. A big elbow, and there we have it. The end of the fifth round. And Noom Nakhorn, his arms raised in victory as Aaron and the boys at the corporate box walk him around the ring thinking they have clearly won this fight. John Wayne Parr, tell me where we're at. Are we in for an upset? Noom Nakhorn, all the way from Thailand, and Australia's Jamie Stamp. Let's have a listen to the official decision.
Judge Scott Moss scored the fight 48-46 to the red corner. Judge Marcus Burgess scored the fight 49-46 to the blue corner. And Judge Wayne Mead scored the fight 48-46 for our winner tonight. In the red corner, Jamie, the official Stamp.
Well, there we have it. A split points decision to Australia's Jamie Stamp.
And that just goes to show the difference of judging. You heard the different scorecards, 49, 46 on one for red.